Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of my Feed the Beast Let's Play. I'm Nefroz, and today we are going to be doing a little bit of Thaumcraft, so we can get started on some better Tinker's Construct tools. I wanted to save this for later, but I really need Thaumium. I've already made a few things. I had an issue with some recording earlier, so these got placed here, and I'm sorry you didn't get to watch me do it, but I have made 3 tables from Thaumcraft. Let's see, table... See if I can look it up for you guys. It's just 2 pieces of wood and 3 slabs. And I made my first one, which is a piece of stick and iron caps, which are, see, iron cap, iron cap, five iron nuggets, which you get by putting 1 ingot in the crafting grid. 2 caps and a stick make your first wand. It's your basic wand. It doesn't hold very much V, which is your magic energy and all that. But we'll get into that in a minute. So one of these, you're going to right click on it with your wand. It'll put it in there, and it'll become a arcane work table. The next thing you want to do is take a feather and some ink, and I think I need a vial, don't I? Let's see. What else? I need some sand. I already have some glass. That'll work. That'll work just fine. 1, 2, 3. You make one of these. Take this and forget this is not a tinker's table. Feather, ink, and that makes scribing tools. Go ahead and gonna make 2 of those. I always like to do 2. One for my inventory and one for my table over here. Right click your table and it becomes a research table. This is how you're going to do all your research. The next thing we need to do is, I have the leather, I believe. Yeah. You need to make a bookshelf. So, I'm sure you all know how to do this by now. 2 and 3. 3 books. 6 pieces of wood, and there you have your bookshelf. Right click on that with your, did I leave my wand? Nope, there it is. Right click on that with your wand and you get your first Dominomicon, which has all the stuff you need for Thaumcraft. Yeah, make sure you have paper and a set of scribing tools that are full of ink, and you click on these and it'll it'll give you research notes, which is how you get your thing. Now, since I'm really only focusing on one thing, it's not here yet, I have to find it. So the next thing we need to make is a thermometer, which is 2 pieces of gold and any 2 magic shards from Thaumcraft, and you get your thermometer. You can use this to scan different things in the world to get you research points to use to research your different things. Now, there's certain hidden researches, and I'm not going to tell you what every one of them is, but the one I'm going after, which is Thaumium, is a hidden research. And to get that, you need to scan something metal. But we can't do that just yet. You can't scan everything right off the bat. Like, I can't scan this table here. Look in the bottom right, it says, I do not have all the knowledge required to understand this. That means I have to find the aspects. Like, and certain aspects are a combination of other aspects, so on and so forth. So, let's dig up this piece of dirt here. Let's place it down, and we'll scan the dirt. And we get 2 of those earth. That's the base level. That's a core. I forget what it's called. It's a specific type. Let's see. Should tell me my Thaumonomicon. Let's see. It's your basic aspect. It's your primal, and these are the primals here. We already have all those. So the next thing we need to do is scan. I don't know if it'll work on these. No, didn't think so. We need to scan some cobblestone, I believe. And we throw that on the ground, and we can scan it. Yeah, there we go. We got exactly what we needed there. Throw that back in there, and we should be able to scan these ingots. Yep, there we go. Now we have a clue to a new research, which, to get clues to new researches, or aka hidden researches, you need to have paper and scribing tools while you scan things. Now let's go to the Thaumonomicon and see what we got. We've got magical metallurgy. let's go ahead and click on that, and we'll throw that in here. Now, you notice we're missing something. What are we missing? Well, we're missing an aspect, and that aspect I already know what it is. I've done this before. It's Percantio, which is the magic one, I believe, or maybe it might be trade. I think it's Percantio. We'll find out. We'll figure it out. Then to get Percantio, I believe I don't think I can get it yet. I think I need Vacuous, which should be this thing. If I scan this, yep, Vacuous and Vitreous. Vacuous, you need that for, which should come from this. Not quite. What else am I missing for that? I'm trying to think off the top of my head. We're not quite there yet. We gotta get a little more. Let's see if we can do copper. I think it might be permutatio. No, can't get that yet either. So let's just go around and scan things. Let's find some stuff to scan while I try to remember exactly everything I need for this. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna look that up. Give me just a second. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, folks. I remember what it was. I didn't need to look it up at all. I missed a step, and what you need is Potentia, and now I should be able to get it. And there we go. That purple one is the one we needed. Now, if we look here, there we go. Now, here's how you do this research thing. Each one of these has sub-aspects. This is Potentia and Vacuous. This is Ordo and Metal. Now, we need to make this meet up with this. And the way it works is, let's see. We got Vacuous, Potentia. We're going to do it this way. Potentia, I'm going to break this down to Potentia. Since this is made up of Potentia, it can link to Potentia. And then Potentia is made up of Fire and Ordo. So we do that and that. Ordo is also part of Metallum, which is also part Saxum. And you do that, and no, let's not do that. We'll link it with this, and we get our research. And now we can make thaumium, which is everything I was after. To make one piece of thaumium, you need 4 Percantio in a crucible. How are we going to do that? Well, we need to make a crucible first, which is you take a regular Minecraft cauldron, right click on it with your wand, and now we have a crucible. Now I'm gonna pick this up. I'm not gonna leave this here. Actually, I need a pickaxe. Not gonna leave this here. And stick this. Wait, what am I? Stick these back in here and stick these back in here. We're gonna take a piece of netherrack, our flint and steel, and our bucket. I'm going to do this outside because it will cause some nastiness. Might as well grab that stick while I'm down here. It will cause some nastiness if you don't put in the right ratio of aspects. And since we're so early in, we're probably not going to be doing that. So dig down to. You can do this with Nitor, which is another recipe from Thaumcraft. I always do this because it's usually the first thing I do. You set it on fire. Actually, we might need to drop this here. And then that. There we go. And then you put a bucket of water in it. And now you just start dropping stuff in it. Now, we know these water shards are 1 Percantio, 2 water, and 2 vitreous. We need how many? We need 4 Percantio. So we're gonna be making this stuff pretty nasty. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna scan these fire shards real fast too. All right, let's drop those in. Oh, whoops. Now you notice it's boiling. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm not sure if I can. Yeah, I need goggles are revealing to be able to see what's inside this thing. But rest assured, they're in there. And another thing you need is you notice that this part right here is an iron ingot. That's the catalyst. You have to throw the iron ingot last, and you should get, well, maybe not. Maybe I put one less than I need to. Okay. Well, we done screwed something up. Let's see. Why isn't that coming out? That's how that works. I've done this before. Yeah, that should be working. There we go. There's one. Oh, I think I know what the problem is. Alright. That's two. We're gonna really cause some nastiness. That's three. I'm gonna go for... That's plenty. Yeah, that's gonna cause some nastiness, so we're gonna go ahead and grab some dirt and wall that off for now. Until that calms down and dissipates into the air. I know what the problem was. Like, I don't have... If I'm not mistaken, I don't have the V discounts. And that was causing my V cost to be upwards, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, okay. Where did that dirt go? Did I just lag out? Let's try that again. That was weird. It was on the ground inside my base. Odd. Let's do this one more time. And we're gonna block this in so it, because stuff will spawn from this, and I really don't feel like getting blown up by a creeper today. Now, there are ways to prevent this, if I'm not mistaken, but I don't have access to them. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to clean it out, which is going to cause all of it to go into the air. But to do that, you right-click on it with your wand. And sealed off. We'll clean that up. I'll clean that up off camera. Alright, now we have all the thaumium we need. We wasted a lot of materials to get it, but I'd say it's worth it. Simply for the fact that we can now do what I was planning on doing. That don't go in there. Let's clean my inventory out just a little bit. Alright. While I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and scan these. It's good practice to scan everything you find or make or whatever. Not everything can be used scan-wise, but it's good practice. Now, one of the advantages of thaumium is you don't have to do... Where did I put those? You don't have to, like, smelt it in the smeltery. You can put it in this thing, and you get your perfect, just like that. Alright, now we have the tool rod, the tough rod. So now we're going to take the large plate cast and the hammerhead, and we're going to drop these off in here. We're going to, I went back in mind, the nether. I got a good bit of manulin, simply so I can make a better hammer. We're going to make sure manulin's on our bottom, and we're going to make that hammerhead. Any day now. So not like this is the problem with Tinker's Construct. Use it double your ore. It takes so long to pour this stuff out into the casts. Like I said, you can set it with redstone and pour it into these basins, which will turn it into blocks, but it still takes quite a bit of time. And one more. Yeah, I found some blazes in the nether. I haven't farmed them too hard yet, but I do plan on doing it because I'll need them for my power source to make ender tanks, which let me transport liquids. Alright, now we have that, and we're going to make this hammer. Let's see, what did I name this one? We'll name this one Smashy 2.0. Doot, doot, and the Thummy Rod. See, this one has 4 modifiers remaining. Let's name it. And now it's much, much better than this last one. If we compare them in this thing, this one has 1400 durability and a mining speed of 9 compared to 4800 durability and a mining speed of 6. Or evil, a mining speed of evil. Now let's do I have any more stone? I have 4 mossy stone. I'm gonna smelt up this cobblestone here. Actually, we'll probably do it in this pretty safely. Once I get all this copper dust out of here. Actually, let's put all this back in here, and I'll fix that up later. How much do I have of this lapis? We're gonna take it all. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put lapis on this hammer here, and this is pretty. I wouldn't say grindy, but it takes a few clicks. You can do it with blocks too. It just depends. You'll notice down here it says 30 out of 450. Modifiers remaining 3 now. So I've used up a modifier, and I haven't got it yet. It takes quite a bit just to get looting 1 or fortune 1 on this thing. Actually, let's make this a little quicker. That's 2. And wham. This is why you need a lot of lapis. And back to the grindy crap. And 3. Now we at least got fortune 1. We're gonna need another 200 pieces of lapis to get fortune 3 on this thing. The next thing I want to do is I want to take a diamond, and I'm gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Turn these into a block. Now I didn't want to do this to my other hammer simply because I knew I was going to be upgrading it, but on this hammer I will do it. It's 9 gold and a diamond. It gives you an extra modifier. So now it has 5 modifiers, not counting the luck one. If you get another star, you can do the same thing. It gives you another modifier, but obviously I don't have access to nether stars yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to take some redstone. Not much. We're not going to max this thing out on redstone. But we are going to give it some. We're going to put that here and put that here. And I don't want to go over. Oh, we got a visitor. Where's he at? Actually, let's see if we can sleep. I might be too close. Nope, not too close to that spider. Let's take care of the spider. Oh, hello. Small spider. Not too big of a deal. Alright, back to this. Let's see. What were we on? We're on 43 modifiers. Right, 43 redstone. 2 and 3 and 4. And now we have haste. You can keep adding to that. It'll go up as far as you can take it. I'm going to save these last 3 modifiers for moss, though. I'll put another speed on it when I get another star. There might be another way to increase the modifier. I think there's a new way that I don't know off the top of my head. I'll look that up later. But yeah, that's how you make a better tool. And oh shit! Well, at least it only caught my door. Sorry for the what you call it, cursing there. That was not expected, and probably why I should close my door. Yeah. Oh, let's fix this back up. let's see, what it took out half my roof, which I'm gonna need a little more sandstone. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of sandstone. Oh, I've got that. Oh, actually, I need less than that. But, let's see. There's 1, 2. Alright. Do I have my chisel in here? Yep. We'll fix that right up. We'll take these. Oops. That's one thing I don't like with the chisel. You can't swap it out while you're in the GUI. And we're gonna need. Actually, I need another one of those, don't I? Yep, right there. And we need dirt. We need the squares. And that's fixed. We're gonna stick those back in there. We need some planks. How many planks do I need? It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna turn them all into these. And do. And to fix my cobblestone, let's see, I have that. I'm gonna need 2, 3. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do this for now. Fix that. Yeah, I really didn't want to do this in this video. No, that's not that one. I believe it's this one. Yep, there we go. Actually, we screwed that up, didn't we? There we go. That's all fixed. I'll take those and I'll uncraft them later. Looks like we lost our stencil table. That's okay. We'll replace that when we get a chance. Yeah, that shook me up a little bit. Other than that, I didn't lose anything major. Let's go test this out, shall we? I'll show you guys how much faster it works. Oh, that's also proof that creeper explosion is also proof that the Zan's minimap is not broken or anything like that. I completely missed that creeper. Alright. Now I've been mining a little bit here, you can tell, for copper. But yeah, see, this is much faster than that other one. Like it tears through this dirt. I mean, tears through this stone rather. Just nobody's business. Give it a little more speed and a little bit less mossy. Like, I'm putting mossy on this so I can use it for extended periods. But if you don't feel like doing mossy on your stuff, or as much mossy on it, you can make this thing go really fast. Cobalt is a little faster but less durable. If you're looking for speed rather than longevity. I like the hammers. They're really good for clearing out rooms and things like that, making bigger bases and all that. But yeah, that's it for now. If this isn't, I think this is. I don't know how long the video is. I don't have a way to check how long I've been recording, but if this isn't long enough, I'll probably be back with some more Thalma expansion. If not, then I'll catch you guys later.